Yo, what's up, guys? And this is part two. So basically, you already know, once again, you know the drill. Check out the IGs, check them out. I just posted some skits on my Instagram. I'm going to keep posting skits just to see how you guys like them. I'm also going to post some of the skits on YouTube Shorts and my TikTok as well. So yeah, just check those out. Go to the shorts. You'll see one of my first skits posted. That's pretty much all I got to say. Another skill breakdown. Let's get it. So for this drill right here, I'm not going to be talking much because it's just like stationary drill, a lot of the same thing. So right here, we're just doing shin conditioning where me and him, we kick each other's corresponding like legs. We just check each other's leg kicks, and that just builds the shin conditioning, and it just builds up your overall like pain resistance for the shin conditioning. You could do it without pads, with pads. Now, since this was my friend's first time doing it, we did it with pads just so it wouldn't like hurt a lot. I did it a few times. It like hurts the first few times and then you just get used to it. Very good drill. Great for leg kicks, great for just getting over that pain and just that feeling of having your leg kick checked because that hurts so much. Like, I know it hurts so bad. There's a few times my leg kick got checked and I straight up dropped to the ground before I even started this because that pain can get that bad. So yeah, it's most definitely important that you do shin conditioning. This isn't the only way to do it, but this is one of the ways that I like to do it when I'm training with one of my friends, because it also builds a bond with your friend, with your training partner. You are building a little bit of, what is it? Coordination. You are building a little bit of coordination doing this and also having fun. So after that, the next drill that we are doing, it's a body shot drill, same thing, still conditioning, but this time it's body conditioning. And what I'll usually do is 3 rounds. Basically, I'll do it to him once, he does it to me, done again until we each get it done to each other 3 times. So you see, I start here, start off nice and slow, just hitting some nice uppercuts, going into hooks, going into jabs as well later on. That's just what you got to do in this, just to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Really get your friend conditioned up, get them used to it, get them expecting it. Just some great conditioning. And it's also great arm conditioning for the other guy because you just got to keep on blasting those punches, not hard, but enough to where they could feel it, and also at enough of a speed to where you can get tired. And y'all just constantly switch like that. Y'all don't take breaks in between. Y'all just go, 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 go. Drill it, drill it, drill it until you get it good. And it just kind of helps practice up your combos on the body as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm like. That's going to be all the talking I'm going to be doing for this because, there's nothing else I could really break down or explain for this. It's just me and my friend hitting each other in the body for conditioning, combo work, and also arm conditioning. That's it. I'll cut back on the next one, on the next conditioning drill. So this is the next conditioning drill. Basically, another body conditioning drill. We're just gonna knee each other in the body a bit. You know what I'm saying? You can do front knees, side knees. Just really condition up that body, get that body well trained. And it's also a good way to practice your knees while being in the clinch, just getting that mental drive that every single time you hit the clinch, you just knee, knee, knee straight to the body. It's good work, good training. And also, it's just like good way to condition yourself to hitting a lot of knees while in a fight. because knees are a very useful thing, and especially when you clinch up with your opponent. So yeah, most definitely one of those things that you just want to train and get at. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Once again, this is going to be all the talking I'm doing for this section, because this is all that's going to be happening in this segment until we go to the next drill. See you guys there. So basically, this next drill, it's, tire fighting just without the tire on a budget here. You know what I'm saying? I don't got the tire yet. Gonna have that here soon. But yeah, y'all just stay stationary like that, foot to foot, and y'all just do straight body shots. Great body conditioning, great arm conditioning, great overall endurance conditioning. And not even just that, it's just also good to work on rolling your punches, your Philly shell, across block, counter punches, and it's also great for arm conditioning as well, because this is very good arm conditioning. You're just throwing good punches, throwing them at a good pace, constantly throwing, constantly moving, sticking, dodging, bobbing and weaving. It's great conditioning for the body and your arms. That's all I got to say for this segment, because it's just going to be this for a little bit. You just pretty much go till failure, or you could do it in rounds. Doesn't really matter which way, but regardless, you're going to get the effects of more endurance. That's pretty much the whole point of this. Those first few workouts were sheerly for endurance purposes and conditioning purposes. Doesn't matter how many rounds you do for each, or if you do it till failure. Just do it until you condition and get right. So basically with this drill that my friend's explaining to me now, basically all you're doing is one of you does kicks and the other one does punches only. Great way for both parties. And, obviously after you're done with your rounds or after your failure set, you switch. And it's great for both parties to really learn how to just use their kicks and their punches very well. So as you can see here, now we're about to start doing some skill breakdown. I'm ducking, weaving, mainly just using my kicks to keep him at a distance and to also pop off another kick to like the body or the legs. I'm just really trying to wear down his legs and his body with these kicks and just keeping my guard high up, since I can't use my hands. If I can't use them, I'm at least use them for the guard. That's a great way to stick up in this drill, and also use your hands to deflect and parry shots, as you see here. So yeah, you just see I'm kind of feinting with my leg. Bam, leg kick, block, another leg kick, just sticking, moving, not staying still. I accidentally kicked him in the nuts there. And it cuts back, after he obviously got his break and shit. But yeah, so, and then right here, same thing. Now he's kicking, and now I'm punching. A lot of the things I was doing in this drill, if you do it with your friends, just punch away their kicks. It's kind of easy, kind of a dick move, but shit, if you get desperate enough and you're in a fight, it teaches you good drilling, just gives you another defensive option to parry away a kick. So yeah, that's what I did pretty much to take advantage of that. I just punched away his kick, got in there with some jabs, flurried in. Just kept on rushing in there, moving back when he hit a kick that I couldn't punch out the way. Once again, just sticking and moving, not staying stiff as a board, moving, going to that place, going to that place. And also notice how I clenched here. Clenching is very good work. So if you want to catch your breath and not just that, tire out your opponent. Because anytime I clench, I put my weight on my opponent and I'll start punching them up in the body just so they can get gassed out quicker. So yeah, notice how I'm switching my hands up, switching it up in his face just to really get him second guessing, just so I could go down to the body, go up top, just to make it like constantly such a second guessing game to where you really don't know what I'm going to do next. So yeah, I just caught that kick, punched him in the body, and that was the end of the drill. So basically this next drill we're doing, it's a defense-offense drill. One person does defense, the other does offense. Great for the person to get their offensive maneuvers up, and great for the other person to get their defensive maneuvers up. Bruh. So now that we're done seeing that, yeah, happens to the best of us. But anyway, it's very great for the offensive guy to find new angles, just find ways to do new angles, find ways to come execute new combos. Just really just be experimental with the offense, because the other person they're doing defense, and same thing with the defense. It's a great way to learn how to bob weave better. If you're lacking head movement, it's a better way to get head movement, because the other person, they're not trying to kill you. When they touch you, they're just trying to just reach you and just touch you so they can actually get contact. Ayo, pause. But anyway, pretty much that's about it. It's very great for the defensive person to get better with their defense. Just see what they can do. Just same thing with the offensive guy. So right now I'm just kind of moving slow, then speeding it up a little bit just to really throw him off. And I'm just walking him down, and I hit him in the nuts here again, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyway, these are on accident. I'm not doing these on purpose. I just want to clarify that. So yeah, right now I'm just, moving, doing double jabs just to get in space, just so I could pop him in the body, clinch up a little bit, see if I can get some clinch work done. When I move in slickly, pop a body kick, then I just move in with some combos up high, go down low, keep it going with the combos, just keep going with that lead hand, just really finding my range just so I could see when I could slip in a jab, hit a kick, just really trying to put finesse onto these. And as I'm clinching him and leaning on him, just notice how I'm striking him in the side. That's just slowly wearing down your opponent when you do that. And yeah, soon enough, you will see us switching this drill. But yeah, right now it's just still me on offense, still just drilling hard, going in. And notice what he's doing right. He is level changing a lot, checking my kicks, blocking, parrying, deflecting. He's doing good. And, just basically what I'm doing to try to stop all that rhythm is every single time I double jab, go in, hit a little bit of combo, clinch up immediately, start punching him up, get him all tired, get him all a little confused, get him off his rhythm. That's the whole point. Got to throw your opponent off. Always got to throw him off, throw him off, throw him off. And yeah, this is the part where I'm pretty sure we switch, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, nah, this is actually the end of the footage. Well, ain't that some shit? But thank you for making it to this part of the video. I'm very grateful and I'm very appreciative. God loves you. Stay blessed. You already know what it is. And if you made it to this part of the video, make sure to comment down exotic butters. Yeah, that's right. Exotic butters. That's a throwback. If you know, you know. Only my real OGs know. But anyway, word of the day, stay blessed. You're a masterpiece of God. Don't be down. Be up, because God loves you. That's it. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great one. Love you guys. Peace out.